In the scorching expanses of Africa, where the relentless sun scorches the earth and the endless savannas hide dangers and wild predators, a story full of unexpected compassion took place. It was a day that would forever change the life of a little girl trapped in cruelty and despair. The girl was only 12 years old, and on that day, her life was torn apart on the very threshold of adolescent joy. She was kidnapped, destined to become a commodity for marriage to one of those who had taken her from her home. The land was unforgiving, torn from her loved ones. The girl found herself in the heart of a desolate world where violence and fear became her only companions. Few can imagine what it feels like to be held captive, without strength, without the means to fight, and without hope of rescue. Day after day, under the scorching sun, the girl sat, weeping bitterly, not knowing what to do. The silence, broken only by her own sobs, seemed merciless. And then, on the horizon, they appeared three powerful lions, predators of whom terrifying stories are told since childhood. Their presence was sudden, but entirely inexplicable. Instead of attacking, as one would expect from such animals, they stopped beside the girl. Their eyes glistened in the heat, and their fierce roars drove away the kidnappers, as if they were nothing more than small mice rather than men. The lions surrounded the girl, not allowing anyone to approach who sought to harm her. Without launching any attacks, they protected her nonetheless. It was a true miracle. Wild beasts, whose nature demands predatory cruelty, stood on the side of the one who was helpless in this cruel world. Their powerful bodies and menacing roars became a reliable shield against those ready to inflict pain. Time passed, and only when rescuers arrived at police who found the girl did the lions, as if understanding that her salvation was near, disappear into the savanna's thickets. They left the girl without causing her any harm. All they left behind was a sense of safety and gratitude that would live in the girl's heart forever. The extraordinary story of the lion's kindness was seen by many as an incredible act of mercy in a world where violence and cruelty sometimes become the norm. It reminded us all that even in the darkest corners of the world, there can be bright moments where kindness prevails. The girl returned home, but that event could never be forgotten. Her heart was filled with gratitude, and her mind with wonder at how something as wild as lions could become a symbol of hope and salvation. Perhaps there are no laws of nature so cruel that they could completely erase kindness, even in the most unexpected of its bearers.